We first met through a friend 3 years ago.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago, and we had all these kind of drunk conversations about making electro music. We thought it'd be really good fun, and I think it took us about 2 years of doing nothing and to finally make our first song. We got it played in some clubs in London, and then kind of the ball started rolling, and we started DJing a bit in London, and kind of it's just come from there really. And then we decided to become a band, kind of make music live. That was something we did recently. I was producing drum and bass, I think when I was maybe 16, like really young. I used to be quite involved in from where I'm from, Bournemouth, the drum and bass scene there. So I'm from kind of a background of beats and bass, and kind of I think that kind of has an effect on the kind of electro we make. I think you can kind of hear that I like drum and bass and the kind of sound that you were a hard house.
Yeah, I used to go out in Birmingham to like hard house nights and wear like fluorescent yellow builder's trousers.
Work on one song at a time. We get an idea or like a sample or just like kind of a concept, and we make a song out of it. But like the first thing we wanted to do was make an album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we wanted to call it What Is Electro, and that was going to be Joe Will Ask What Is Electro, because we thought it would be really funny. But the big buzz that we get is playing songs and hearing DJs play them in clubs and seeing people dance to them and stuff. So like the album thing would mean that we'd have to make music that was a bit less dance floor friendly, you know. Dance floor friendly. I hate that. But yeah, like kind of less kind of focusing on just kind of sounding loud in a club and just making people.
Yeah, but I think that's
crazy.
good for now.
So yeah, we want to be a bit more musical. We want to bring instruments into it. I have a plastic glockenspiel which I'm desperate to use. It's really cool. I mean, obviously, like because of the electro music we make, it's very much the current kind of sound of now. So I mean, it's the clubs like obviously Binbox and like people DJing Trailer Trash in London, like clubs like that. We kind of take a lot from that. I guess like what influences it, just everything really, everything we hear kind of.
There's no real kind of like deep meaning to it. It's all pretty like just music.
Yeah.
It's not very conceptual.
It's all sound like that. It's like kind of music to make you dance. But we haven't worked with any lyrics yet. We'd like to actually. We have.
I want to make a love song.
Yeah, we want to make a love song. Say with songs, you know, like have a breakdown and this big build up, and it's like you know, everyone in the crowd with hands in the air. This is kind of a thing that we absolutely love. Every time we play a live set, we change things, like say if a part's boring or if a part sounds bad on a club sound system. I don't know. It's kind of.
But then different crowds react differently to different.
It's true. Yeah, it's annoying. We want everyone to like the same song, so we know.
But like in Berlin, they liked more like the quieter songs.
Yeah, the more minimal songs, I think. The music nights that we go to, they're almost all in this area of London called Shoreditch. In the scene is like so much focus on Kitsune and Ed Banger. So like, I guess we kind of like, as much as I like Just East, every time you go out you hear almost the whole album, like eventually.
Digitalism.
Yeah, digitalism. Like I mean,
Simian Mobile Disco.
Yeah, as much as we like those acts, we just kind of thought maybe it'd be nice to have like kind of something new, like, and we feel like we have our own sound. Yeah, so I guess that's very much, well, a lot to do with what inspired us to kind of make our own kind of live thing. We want to actually get a record release. We have plans for it, but it's going so slowly at the moment. We've got the song Gwen Bop, it's going to come out, and I think we...
Without the sample, right?
Yeah, without Gwen Stefani, I think we'd get in trouble for that. But Other plans? Yeah, just touring as much as possible, I guess, and just kind of taking things as they come. Like, we don't have a master plan or anything. We don't kind of. Oh, apart from writing, what is it? A musical.
Oh yeah, we're gonna write a musical.
We think it'd be really funny.